Something else I wanted to tell you. The reason why I'm going to do this by hand to cut those out. I mean, you could, if you had a Sawzall with a metal cutting blade, you could probably chop those nails off. But you've got to be really careful with that, because if there's any unexposed wires in the back side of this box, you're not going to know it until you chop them off with your Sawzall. So if I go real slow with this, I can tell whether or not these are going to move, or if anything, or if I feel like I'm hitting something else, I can stop. I've got more feeling with this. Okay, so that's why I'm going to use this. Okay, I'm going to reach up in there. That's where the nail is. You just do short little strokes here. Okay, I'm not feeling anything. These wires are okay. And I should be all right. Now, if this is too far, if you're hitting your hand, you can hold it up here. Just want to be careful about this so it doesn't start banging into the wall. If you think this is getting too close, you can always extend this blade a little bit more and try it again. Oh, there it is. That's the top. Did you see that box move? Okay, got that out. Now, to cut the bottom out. Okay, let's see if I'm a stud or not. I'm trying to make up ways to cut this so that you can see. If you just have a blade, no handy dandy hacksaw, I'm going to see if I can get this cut out. I don't have any vice grips with me. I put on an old pair of gloves. I'm going to reach down in there and start cutting this. Just grab this, put force on there, because you got to cut that nail off. Just little short strokes. Come on, baby. There it is. Look at that. One hacksaw blade, if you don't have anything else, will work. My. Okay, I'm just going to leave my crummy gloves on, I guess. Just want to get all these wires straight and get them all lined up. Because what we're going to try to do is slide this box off down inside the wall and then fish it out. If we can't do that, we may have to start doing a little cutting. But first you want to get the ground wires all situated. I got a pair of pliers here. The ground wire is kind of bent. I'm going to straighten that out. Okay, get everything straight. See if you can't slide that out of the box. This one I think is going to come out easy. Sometimes they don't, because see, both sets of wires are coming from the top. Now if you have one wire coming up this way and one wire going down the wall, obviously you can't slide it off. But what we're going to do is, we don't want to mess with this hole if we don't have to. And I'm going to try to take this box and slide it down the wall, inside the wall, right over these wires. Sometimes you can do that. Try that. I'm going to try to push this off of this thing. Push it right down there. Just got a saw here. I'm going to use that just as a pusher. Look at that. Ha! Got it. Okay, the box is down inside the wall, and it's a hollow wall, no insulation in it. I could leave the box there. I'm going to try to fish it out. But if you can't, you can always leave it down inside the wall, but try to get it out. Okay, let's see if I can fish a rabbit out of my hat. Ooh, get your hand caught. So now I can try to fish it out of there without screwing up my sheetrock. There, look at that. There it is. See how the box was? The nails went into the stud like that with these top and bottom nails. So I just cut it off right there on the side. I fished that out. You like that, huh?